what is up, you dickheads? Okay, well, that's a pretty good start. Let's not do anything about that.
Let's not do that again.
Only good the first time around.
Yeah.
Like crack. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't even know that. Okay, well, anyways, yeah, it's Gary Hood again, Hell Dog Spawn, with Pedophile 7 or Patrick here. Say hello there, you little fuck nugget. Well, that's close enough. Yeah, all of a sudden we're a lot more hyper, and I don't know why. Probably because of the fact that we're the only ones right here. Okay, well, we're gonna be continuing from where we left off on part 1 of Hyperdimension Neptunia. This is only a few minutes after the first recording ended. Got ourselves some Doritos, some Mountain Dew, and a little bit of Monster, and a dog, as you more than likely just got ear raped by.
I know I sure as hell did, and I heard it IRL.
Yep. But yeah, we're about as MOG as.
Before we begin, actually, sorry for another delay, but should probably explain an upcoming joke. I joking
With COMPA, one of the characters that's going to be coming up soon, being the right after this, being the best waifu. If you're not big on the weeaboo terms, a waifu is typically an as a wife, as you might have guessed. It's kind of a joke on how Japanese people would probably say the word wife here in America, because oftentimes they add an unnecessary because that's how they typically speak with their own language. This dog is just going everywhere and nowhere at once.
Actually, it would probably help a little more if you acted like I really wasn't here that much, like if you didn't react to so much things I said, because since you're using the USB mic, it won't pick me up too much.
That's true.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Would you stop, for fuck's sake?
Dog, that's enough. Okay.
Get up here, now.
Sorry about this, everybody. Let's get on with it. And there she is, the girl of the hour.
Oh, you're up. Good morning, sleepyhead.
Oh, God.
Good afternoon, technically.
Well, we didn't even realize the computer was muted, but hopefully it didn't pick that up. Actually, wait, the computer wasn't muted. Did I even say that right the first time around? I don't fucking know. Didn't realize the computer wasn't muted. Shit. Well, hopefully it didn't, pick that up. But anyways.
This isn't my room, huh? Is it yours? Why am I tucked into your bed so snugly? Well, let's see. It all happened last night. I was looking up into the sky.
Yep.
And saw a shooting star. That was you.
Whenever you hear that music, you know that something silly is about to happen. But yep, that was a pretty blunt way of putting it.
I was a shooting star? Are you yanking my hoodie strings? I fell from the sky.
Bless you. Bless you. Why do you look so excited, COMPA? You look awfully determined. Please don't make an Undertale joke. Please don't make an Undertale joke. Please don't make an Undertale joke. Okay.
Alright, it's actually Pedophile 7 right now, and I'm not gonna lie. That hoodie that Nep is wearing right now, Gary can disagree with me all he wants, but that would be a cool-ass fucking hoodie to have in real life. That would be awesome.
I personally think it would be equal amounts of silly, but whatever. I'm the kind of guy that is saying that this little dope on the right side of the screen would be the perfect wife. That's a joke.
It's even fucking carried over into my videos.
I'm pretty sure. I followed you to the ground with my eyes, and you definitely slammed into the earth like a spear.
Like a spear? Like a chaos spear? I'm sorry. Just kind of making a reference to fucking Shadow the Hedgehog from the Sonic series, because, Sega and whatnot. And, this Neptune character being fucking Sega incarnate.
I pulled you from the ground, you peer, so elegantly, and carried you to my bed. since you were passed out.
Nobody would say, pulled you from the ground you pierced so elegantly, unless they were being sarcastic. Unless, of course, you're COMPA. But then again, this is the nurse intern that cuts herself and uses most of the band-aids that are meant to be for the patients.
And also carried you to my bed since you were passed out. Rule 34, I swear to God, if you take that out of context, we're gonna fucking kill you.
I think the game itself already did. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you'll see in a minute.
All by yourself? That's cool. Thanks. You're a lot stronger than you look.
Well, I mean, you are small.
I attended nursing school. Transporting limp bodies is part of our training, so I'm used to it.
You're a nurse. You're not going to be doing a whole bunch of, body lifting. You're more than likely going to be transporting bodies on, hospital beds. This is true. Yeah, the gurneys. Yeah. Gonna be doing mostly a lot of that. Transporting limp bodies around is usually more of like a, field medic sort of thing, or a, emergency responder paramedic of some sort.
My name is COMPA.
What?
Oh, I'm Neptune. COMPA, huh?
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Oh, whatever. COMPA's fine.
It's really hard to really think of a nickname for COMPA. That's one of those names that sounds like a nickname to begin with.
It's nice to meet you, Nepalvis, Neptumor?
How hard is it to say Neptune? I'm just gonna say one thing, actually, you know what, hang on, I'll be right back. If you want to, you can go ahead and make mention of a few things. I just gotta grab something from up in my room real quick for one quick gag.
Alright, so I'm just gonna say, one, it's not hard to fucking say Neptune. And also, Neptumor. What the fuck? What the fuck, COMPA? And Nepelvis. The cringe, COMPA. The cringe. And I'm sorry for that ear rape. Gary, do not kill me once we watch this recording back.
Pizza.
He's gonna kill me. Well, Net Pelvis, I know exactly what Gary's gonna do about that.
I can definitely think of at least 5 things I can do right here. I doubt the mic actually picked that up. So, I know. That is what I'm going to do. Let me just go ahead and zip that back up for a moment before anybody gets the wrong idea.
Oh, is it confusing you? Okay, then you can call me Neptuna. Nep.
Best commentary ever.
Something else.
Who in their right mind will allow themselves to have a nickname involving the word tuna? Nevermind, I can kind of understand a little bit, because it's funny. But, and then there's Nep, which is, yep, which is what she's about to decide.
Then I pick Nep.
Sorry about that, spoiler alert.
Nep.
Well, there you go. tits! Well, I mean, yes, obvious tits are obvious. And that is part of...
By the by, I noticed you're all beat up. Allow me to take a look real quick.
But yes, let's be honest here. If you did not notice the fact that this fucking nurse with a bit of a dopey mind has a large bust, if you didn't notice that as a guy, then, well, there might be something clinically wrong with you. That's also a possibility, as strange as that is. That being said, though, I mean, I would I would say I would be lucky if I didn't notice it, because then I get to be in her care, and then I definitely get to notice it. Accidentally in my face. Oh boy, we're getting really fucking sexual tonight.
I'm done with this shit. Fuck it, I'm out.
He's fucking leaving. Oh my god, why do we do this? Shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah, I am kind of scraped up, huh? Thanks, nurse in training. I am trusting you with this important task.
That face and the way she said that, I could only imagine that she's being sarcastic, even though, quite frankly, she actually isn't.
Sure, but I've just started. And I'm not too savvy. I get bandages all tangled up.
I hope when she says she's getting bandages tangled up, that she's talking about gauze, like, you know, the big long medical tape. Because if we're talking about, like, those band-aids that you can get in basically any store ever for basic cuts, the ones that are actually put in, like, you know, little single wrap packages that aren't actually connected together, how the fuck do you tangle those up? Alright, there, smartass, I didn't ask your opinion. Not that anyone actually hears it or gives a shit. Some people are probably thinking that. Some people are probably thinking, oh, he's talking to himself again. Yeah, I was about to say you're not really, you know, half wrong there.
Your injuries aren't bad, but the scratches need disinfecting. After that, I'll wrap you up.
Okay, injuries aren't bad. Scratches need disinfecting.
It might sting a little, but hang in there. How much bandage should I use? A little? A lot?
We didn't really hear Neptune's reaction to disinfectant. So either COMPA just forgot to apply it, or Neptune is really, really fucking strong.
Use it all up. Wrap me up good so it doesn't
True.
come loose. Besides, it's a waste if they don't last.
Since she is a goddess, probably wouldn't feel that much pain. Yeah, wrap me up good so it doesn't come loose. Besides, the waste if they don't last. You are right, but you're going to be regretting that.
Okay, then I'll just use what I have. Please let me know if it's too tight. This way, that way, loop it over.
And now, we get to see probably one of the best images. Booyah.
Hold on, slow down, be careful.
Yes. Now, I'm just gonna notice, I'm just gonna point out one thing. When the camera moves, COMPA jiggles. What kind of jiggle effect is that? It doesn't really even work all too well.
Come loose or you'll trip over it. Huh. Ha. There.
Sounds pretty realistic, but yeah, there we go.
This is way too tight. I'm gonna snap. Can't breathe. Can't make more comments.
I would probably be saying the exact same thing in her position. But just thought I'd make mention again. This time, not necessarily with their bodies, but more with their faces. The sheer amount of pain in Neptune's and the sheer amount of, like, determination in COMPA's. Again, please don't make an Undertale joke.
Nep Nep? Did too tight after all? Please get a hold of yourself.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to the people that might be watching this. But, yeah. So, there's that. Goes to black because obvious nudity.
Tighter now. You're just tangling me up. Stop! Give me scissors. Give me now.
Now, the last time we tried recording this, Patrick was asleep at this point, so I made this comment in, yeah, not necessarily in his honor, but just so that way you know the comment was there for him. Don't give her scissors when she's got a voice like that. That sounds psychopathic as all hell. Oh. Okay, he was just telling me what to do to the mic there.
My hands, and I'll do it myself.
Again, don't. And spontaneously, all the clothing is back.
By the way, I was thinking while you were wrapping me in bandages, where am I?
Bondages. Christ's sake. It just the face with that smug ass smile and the finger on the cheek and a little bit of the blush. She knows what she's doing. She knows what she's doing. And poor COMPA.
Bandages. We're in the central city of Planetoon.
Poor girl is sweating because of that. Neptune, you embarrassed the poor girl, for Christ's sake.
Planet Toon? Okay. I remember someone mentioning the world below.
Right.
That's absolutely correct. This is one of the major landmasses beneath Celestia.
One of the landmasses? So there are several?
Why, yes. There are 4 major landmasses floating around.
We're at 15 minutes.
Come close to one another and drift away. Remember?
Okay, well, yep. There's that.
Nope, not at all. Planetoon, landmasses, rings no bells for me.
Oh, ha ha ha! Bells. Because that's one thing you love to mess around with in these games. Fuck's sake.
Maybe you're suffering from amnesia. I've never seen a case in person. How original! Maybe you bumped your head.
Oh, no fucking shit. We were just talking about that. No less than 10 minutes ago. Or, no more than 10 minutes ago, actually. My bad. But why are you so excited about amnesia? That's not good.
Isn't there medication or something for that?
Nope, never has. There probably never will be either, because that's one of the things that medication will probably not be able to treat. Probably because we don't understand how we would be able to.
No, not for amnesia. It's usually a temporary thing. I'm sure you'll begin to recall things eventually.
Or take the nurse in training's word for it. Never disagree with your waifu. Fuck it. I love this joke. Oh, this is gonna be... Shit, yeah, we could.
My grandpa always said, fancy may kill or cure. Get some sleep, take it easy, and
Right.
you'll be better in no time.
Get some sleep, take it easy, you'll be better in no time. If you bumped your head to the point where you have amnesia, it's probably a bit of a concussion with it. The last thing you want to do is go to sleep, because there's a chance you won't wake up. Ever. Right. And even worse, you might die while you're in a coma. Yeah, that's happened to people before. Not very pleasant. Right. At least I don't think. Yeah. I don't think so. Well, I'll go ahead and try to do a self-induced one. Hopefully I'll be able to be competent. No, I'm just kidding. I had to do it again. I am sorry, everybody, for fucking terrorizing you with this shit.
Get some sleep?
I'd be questioning it too.
Like someone asked me to do something while I was unconscious.
But not for that reason.
Yeah, someone was crying out for help in my dream.
In your dream, eh?
In your dream? Then it's not real.
Glad to see we're on the same page.
Oh, you never know. It was so weird. I bet you someone far away was like, "Pachoo!" and sent me a telepathic message, you know?
I wonder what was going through the scriptwriters' heads when they came up with that line. Either way, it's both silly and just,
It's possible. Actually, many places, Planitude included, are being threatened by more and more monsters lately.
And what connection does this have to telepathic messages? I'll tell you what, absolutely fucking nothing. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and attribute that to like a possible error in the script.
The military powers failed to keep them from appearing. We can only defend ourselves and keep them at bay now.
Then there must be a boss generating all these monsters somewhere. I bet my mission is to go defeat that boss and save the world.
Well, just like any video game ever. Except for puzzle-based ones. Actually, no, some puzzle-based ones actually do have bosses anyway. What the fuck am I talking about?
You may be right about a boss, but nobody has seen or heard
True.
anything like that. How will you find it? This is irrational, dangerous, and absolutely impossible.
Especially with the fact that she's probably dealing with a concussion. I actually have to agree with you on that note.
Nobody's gonna beat the boss if we just sit here. Someone's gotta take initiative, you know?
Again, Sonic-style attitude going on here.
That's me! Plus, I can't ignore this once I've noticed it. Haven't you heard, strike while the iron's hot?
Well, yes, quite frankly, I think a lot of people have heard that phrase. But have you heard the phrase, sit the fuck down while you have a concussion, for Christ's sake?
Neptune has got such a Sonic personality.
As I've stated no more than 5 times now, or no less. God, I keep getting the phrases wrong.
I just wanted to scare myself. I never actually said it.
Yeah.
I believe Grandpa did have a saying like that. Yes, that's right. I wanted to be a nurse to save people.
And you're doing a pretty fine job at that. I'm feeling pretty saved already just looking at you. I had to do it again. I am sorry.
I don't know if you've noticed, but what's in the background?
I can see her gigantic syringe back there. You don't know how many things, well, not how many things, but you never know how much medication you gotta put into a person at a time. I mean, heck, that's probably a pretty efficient way of pumping someone's stomach. More than likely, but hell, maybe there's some really big creatures around here and she has to give them pretty big medication. Viagra! No, just kidding. It's probably not even the direction you were taking it. But she hasn't battled before up until this point.
So, why would I save the injured, but not those being threatened by monsters? How impolite of me!
Well, the thing is there, Compa, you're a nurse. You're supposed to stay in the hospital and treat those that are given to you in your care. What you're talking about now, actually fighting people. Oh, that was just the door opening due to wind. Nobody else is here. But anyhow, yeah, what you're talking about going out into the battlefield, helping people that have actually been hit, that's a field medic. Here in a bit. Yeah.
Nap nap, I'm not the strongest, but I'll help. 2 is better than 1.
Wow. Her eyes have stars in them. I need a thesaurus at some point. I need to figure out a fucking synonym for determinated. Or determination, or whatever. The hell with it, I can't even English. Me no speak 'em good.
You will? Don't you have school? You're not in the middle of summer vacation or anything, right?
Right, but the city's population has been declining due to monsters eating them.
Why are you both smiling about that? That's not good! So casually, and they're both grinning. Something is sincerely wrong here.
Students are leaving school out of fear, so it's closed down for now.
Yep.
Classes are suspended suspended until further notice.
Okay, students are leaving school out of fear, so it's closed down for now. Classes are suspended until further notice. Gee, that sounds a lot like a really important day in American history. Like, oh, I don't know, September 11th, 2001.
Oh, that sucks. But that means you can camp out, right?
I bet it's just my kind of mind that would make that connection.
Probably.
Because I'm a fucking sadist. Oh, that sucks, but that means you can camp out, right? Oh, God, considering the fact that I already made the connection with 9/11, that takes a whole new meaning. That is like a whole new level of bad, considering the connection I just made. You know, I am sorry. I think I'm gonna have to, you know, gonna have to go hang myself now for that one. But not after this playthrough. Yeah, not until after this playthrough. Black screen.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Why are we making reference to this? Wait, what's this? Is this an actual game screen? Oh wait, cutscene.
Is this the dungeon you found searching Dungle maps? Yeah, it feels like a dungeon with lots of tough monsters.
Dungle maps. I know this is supposed to be based around dungeons, and that's supposed to be a name reference to Google Maps, or at least as far as I can tell with the LE there. But my God, what an unfortunate name. Dungle maps. Dungle maps, because it's complete shit. That was a fucking awful joke. I am sorry. But that being said, just still very, very unfortunate name.
No strong monsters here. I search for dungeons with weak monsters. We're not ready for the strong ones yet.
You can say that again.
What? Only weaklings? Then I'll wait where I won't encounter any, and you can come get me when you find the boss.
Wow. That's yeah. No bueno. Kind of selfish there.
That's not fair. We're a party, so we're basically soulmates.
Poor COMPA. If I were in the party, I wouldn't have left. For multiple reasons, okay? It's not just this. Although this is at least 50% of it. Why am I still in a pro? TV would not allow my kind of humor. Actually, I'm just kidding. They allow South Park, so of course they would allow my kind of humor. But yes. Oh Lord. People are here now.
You'll get punished by the goddess.
Oh, the irony of this one. Right. Let's go ahead and continue this real quickly.
Are there monsters?
Cut it off after this.
Here too?
Oh. Oh, okay. Doing a bit of a... Got all kinds of people here. Okay, we'll do an episode 3. Okay. Okay. See, there's a goddess here. Kind of ironic that you asked that, considering they're exactly 0 feet from where you're standing.
You didn't know? Silly amnesia. But forgetting even the goddesses? Oh, you poor thing.
Nope, I'm done. I'm already done with that. Okay. I need help. Because this, I can't deal with this. Just hang on a second here. I need spiritual guidance when it comes to this whole silly amnesia part of the line. That I can basically equate to if I fell down and broke my leg, got up, tried to walk, realized I couldn't, and just was like, oh, silly leg. This game is cringe out of 10. Would play again to have my foot go through my stomach. The hell with it.
There are 3 other landmasses: PlayStation, Leanbox, and the Wii.
If you can't tell which one, which one is which regarding to which console, I may or may not have to hit you. Shut the fuck. Okay, wait. Each planet is protected by God. Make up your mind. Is it a landmass or a planet? Didn't know this is gonna get all Star Wars level of sci-fi on my ass.
I have no idea where the monsters are coming from. Their power just grows and grows.
Okay, the first part of that line, that may have been one of the most poorly voice acted things I have ever heard. Outside of Sonic 06, of course. Best phone ringtone ever, by the way. Do please go ahead and find that. I'm not... yeah, the whole America fuck yeah thing. Anyhow, yeah, yeah.
Everyone thinks it's due to the goddess's weakening powers. Heated discussions take place every night on the Basilicom's blog.
Well, yeah, I can definitely understand that. But anyways, oh lord.
So, what kind of place is that? Is one nearby? Do they bake cookies?
For fuck's sake. Cookies. Of all the things that you could think of in such a dire situation as this, you think immediately of this kind of place baking fucking cookies. You know what? Nope. Solid story right there. Solid story. 10 out of 10. Anyhow, you wanted to say something?
Forget cookies. Where's the goddamn corn dogs?
Of course you would think that. I could definitely go for some cookies myself right about now, but... True. Enough banter, mate.
Before the weak monsters get tired of waiting for us.
I'm getting tired of waiting right now for fucking gameplay.
Thing you gotta remember though is this is a visual novel RPG thing, so you gotta sit through a bunch of text because of the visual novel aspect.
This is true, but this is starting to feel like Metal Gear Solid 4 levels of cutscenes without actual gameplay. I mean, what, for the past hour, the only button I've ever pressed is X and circle. Let's go over some dungeon exploring strategies. 3 ways to conquer dungeons. Obtain specified item, defeat specified monster, reach specified exit. Press triangle to view details. Okay, going over the menu, press start to open it up. View member status, customize, change settings. View member status, customize, change game settings. Find save in the system menu to save your progress, or choose load to continue the game from where you last left off. Okay, good. So, we've got that going. And, oh my god. Oh my god. Actual gameplay. Holy shit! Well, I'm gonna go ahead and take a moment to actually try moving. Oh my sweet fucking Christ, this is Sonic 06 levels of weird. Maybe not as sensitive, but still. And this camera, dear god. Wait, we can do this? This is the best game ever. Oh, sweet. Oh my god, what the hell am I doing? No, that's not the point. I'm talking about how fast she's spinning. I'm surprised she isn't, like, taking off like a freaking helicopter at this point.
Anyway, let's go ahead and stop.
Is there a good place to stop? Okay, well, this has been part 2 of the gameplay video for Hyperdimension Neptunia. If you somehow enjoyed this video with me being a complete fucking dumbass, then please give it a like, and if you want to see more of this sort of thing from me, go ahead and subscribe. I've got a few other videos for you to watch, like game music remixes from probably my favorite video game series, Armored Core, and some Black Ops 2 footage that I decided to test with the Black Ops 2 uploading to YouTube function. That being said, I also had Patrick here. Go check out his channel. He's got more stuff from us, and mostly him. His uploading schedule will be more frequent considering I'm actually using, well, the stuff that he uses. He's letting me borrow it for the moment. He's got more of the same sort of stuff, maybe a little less, me-ified. A little more on the normal side. Yeah. You're less me than I am. So, that being said, yeah, definitely go check out his channel. I actually make a few cameo appearances in some of his videos, particularly the Armored Core ones. Also check out my friend Ethan Stevens. You'll find his channel on mine as a featured channel. He's got other videos. His uploading schedule will probably be more frequent than both of us because he's got a lot more free time. So, yeah, he's got a few videos up. He actually just recently uploaded like 5 videos en masse, or unmasked, or however you pronounce it. I don't give a shit anymore. Yeah, 5 videos at once, all on the same game, and yeah. Well, yeah. So yeah, I also make a few cameo appearances in his videos too, and so does Patrick in his, and Ethan makes cameo appearances in some of Patrick's. But that's that. Thank you guys for watching, and I will be seeing you in part 3.